Hey there, YouTubers. This is coinmetallurgist, and what I want to talk to you today about is about a box of pennies that I got from my local bank here. I actually went into the bank to try to get dimes and half dollars. I got a box of dimes from them. That video I posted a few days ago. And that dime box actually had almost all 2015 D dimes. And so because of that, I opened up the penny box that I purchased at the same time from the bank, and it was almost entirely 2015 D pennies as well. Normally right now I'm not trying to get too many copper pennies, so I'm not purchasing penny boxes generally from the bank. The reason why I got one this last time I went was because my nephew is wanting to try to start collecting coins, and I told him an easy one to start with is the Lincoln 1-cent coin. And I actually have most of the older ones, the wheat head ones and the copper before 1982, at least all the common dates by rolls and by mint mark and by year. I have them all rolled. And so I told him, oh, you can come over and I'll help him fill a folder of the different Lincoln cents. And I told him I don't have any of the newer ones really in bulk, so we'll have to get a penny box and look through it to be able to get him the pennies that he needs. So in this penny box, it's $25 of 1-cent coins. So there's 2,500 pennies in this box. And I pulled out every single one that wasn't a 2015 D so that he can look through them and find the ones he needs. And there were only 86 of them. So that means of the 2,500 pennies in here, there were 2,414 2015 D cent coins in almost perfect, brilliant, uncirculated condition. So I have a really hard time taking all these beautifully shiny golden pennies and throwing them back in circulation. But in all honesty, I just don't have the money to be storing all these when they're really not worth that much more than their face value right now. Maybe someday they'll be worth a little bit more, but not really considerably. So I decided I'll keep 2 rolls of them. I didn't leave them in the original bank rolls. I put them in my own rolls. The only reason I did that is because I never knew when there were going to be 2 or 3 non-2015 D pennies in there. And if I would have been able to know, that would have been great to keep them in the original bankroll, but there's just no way I could have known which ones were going to be entirely 2015 D and which ones were going to have a few older pennies in there. So for him to collect these, I'm definitely going to have to get another box of hopefully older pennies for him to look through. But man, if I had the money to hang on to a lot of these, I'd probably keep quite a few rolls of each year as they come out of these great condition coins. But even these 2 rolls that I'm keeping, I might not hang on to them forever. I might someday decide, these aren't even worth more than the dollar that I'm keeping them for, so I might put them back into circulation. But for now, I'll keep 2 rolls of them. I have the space and I can spare the dollar. But wow, the issues of living close to the U.S. bank or the U.S. Mint. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know any ideas you have with coin roll hunting, and I know a lot of people go through these coins looking for wheat heads and looking for copper pennies. Of these 86, any of them that he doesn't need for the coin book that are copper, I'll hang on to. Whenever I get copper ones out of circulation, I'll keep them. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day. Bye.